here at WPTP Radio 100.1 FM. You all see my heart. That heart is for all the mothers out there today. I'm sending my love to you. And for all the children who are out there, letting your moms know how special they are, like my kids. I want to say to you, you are wonderful children. You deserve everything that they've given you. And yes, we as mothers deserve everything you're giving us, but you don't owe us anything. I just want to say that. And a mother to me, I want to kind of describe my mom is your best cheerleader. She is the person who's going to be with you when everybody else goes away. She's the person who's going to fight for you, even when you can't fight for yourself. She's going to give it all she has to sustain you and pull you up till you get the strength to carry on. Is that earthly vessel or person or thing that carries you the way Jesus Christ would want her to carry you. And that's why I believe God give you to us, not that you really belong to us in that sense, but mothers have a special place. We are nurturers. You hear us being called nurturers because we nourish you, we nurture you. And because of that, we give you back to Jesus, we give you back to God. But while you're here on earth, it is our job to raise you up and bring you up the way God would want us to bring you up. So, for all the moms who are out there, some of you are doing it with your husband or boyfriends or whatever you call your significant others, and some of you are doing it by yourself. Kudos to you. You deserve it. Tomorrow is your day. And I salute you. And I know you salute me back. I want to say to my three wonderful kids and I call it my additional love, Megan, William, Autumn, and Matthew. Thank you for being the great kids that you are, for never bringing us any trouble and just trying the best that you can do or doing the best that you can do to be amazing adults. We thank you. And for my grandbabies, thank you for making me a proud and special Nana. I love you all. And so hopefully tomorrow when we spend time together, we'll cherish those moments. And for all the other families who are out there, find your mom or whoever raised you or was a part of your life um, that you call mom or look up to be as mom. Go do something special. Call them and say Happy Mother's Day or go by and see them. Send them some flowers or something like that and to let them know that they're special in your life. We like that. We do. We like that. Um, I was blessed yesterday. I walked in my office and I had all these beautiful balloons and bouquets and chocolate covered strawberries and candles and books and all these beautiful things that my daughter Megan had given me tribute to. And I was totally surprised. I cried because you do things because you want to, because you love to do that, and because you are just you love your kids. You don't do it for nothing in return. My kids don't owe me anything. All I ask them to do is to be the best that they can be, and they've done that. And so when you walk into a room and your kids do something special like that for you, it out for me, it warms my heart. And so for my children, and I know today is just Saturday. I know they're cooking up some more stuff. I got three kids here in Chattanooga, between here and Dalton, and I know they're cooking up some good stuff. I want to thank all of them for everything that they're doing and preparing to do for me. And I love you so much. That will never change. So I had a quote that I read about mothers and what mothers mean. And I found the one that Barack Obama wrote, and it says, my mother was the one constant in my life. When I think about my mom raising me alone, she was 20 and working and paying the bills and, trying to pursue your own dreams, I think is a feat that is unmatched. Barack Obama. So that's how we think about our moms. I know that's how I thought about my mom. I know that's probably some of the same things you feel about your mom. We are Trojans. We are warriors for our kids. And so thank you, God. I said this yesterday. I said it in my prayer for allowing me to mother my three, for giving me that privilege of raising them and raising them in a way that you would have me to raise them to grow up and to fear you and to love you and to serve you. And I thank God for allowing me that privilege to do that, because it's a privilege to be a mother. It's a privilege and an honor to be a good mother and serve your children well. So I thank God for trusting me with my 3 kids and my additional bonus child, Matthew. So now let's talk about what's going on in Chattanooga. It is the Alton Park Development Corporation blowout sale. Y'all, we don't have but another week and a half, and it's going down. I was walking through the building today. We were pointing out things that everything in here has got to go. Everything. We are liquidating. Yes. You want to be here on May the 18th from 8 to 5. Bring your trucks, whatever you got, cars, whatever you got to load this stuff up and take it on home and make it useful and purposeful for you. We got everything from furniture, from children toys, from equipment to school items that you can use if you have a daycare, if you have a school. This was a school. So we have the furniture and things like that in this building that is, in my opinion, you can't even afford to pay for some of the stuff that we have, because some of these things were from 1963. So it is heavy, in great condition, and I'm telling you, this is the time now to come out and support what we're doing. We are liquidating everything. Clothing, we got pocketbooks, we have things that people have donated that are name brand, brand new. You name it, it's in there. Come on. Whatever price we have on it, if it ain't low enough, if you give us a fair enough, I call it a fair enough deal, we'll make a deal right there on the spot. Bring your credit cards, your debit cards, your PayPal, your Zelle, your Cash Apps. We can take all of those forms of payment. Bring it with you, and of course, cash. We won't accept checks because we got to make sure the money goes in and it doesn't come back out. So please, everything from 50 cents and up. We have children clothes, we have school uniforms, brand new stuff, shoes, um, exercise equipment. I'm telling you, y'all, everything from the floor up to the ceiling, it's got to go. We have stuff still wrapped and never been opened before. So come on out. We have baby wipes. Y'all know that once upon a time I was selling baby wipes and diapers. We have brand new baby wipes. They are dye free, scent free, and I have people that have been buying it and they absolutely love the wipes. I know per pack they're going for $1. So we have boxes and boxes and boxes and cases of those baby wipes. So if you want a case, you can buy a whole case of those. We got vacuum cleaners, you name it, everything. You can plug it up before you leave and make sure it works, but the sales are final. We have everything. We have even Depends. If folks need Depends, you know, you got some family members that need those things. We have even that. We have gowns, evening gowns. We have refrigerators. We have dinette sets. We have antique furniture, lamps. We have kitchenware. We have mattresses, all types of doodads and knickknacks and knickknacks. Picture front. I'm telling y'all, come on May the 18th. I'm sorry, May the 25th, starting at 8 o'clock in the morning. And then again, whatever we don't sell on May the 25th, I'm telling you, it's final on June the 1st. You all get here and get these amazing items. We have sofa love seats, stuff that look brand new, don't even look like it's ever been sat on before. This is your opportunity. If you don't need it, you may know a person, your child, or someone else that just bought a house and you want to bless them with some of this great stuff. I'm telling y'all, come on and get it. We've got Christmas stuff. Everything, I'm telling you, is up for grabs. Bring your friends. Pass this information. I'm going to be sending stuff out to the churches. I'll be on channel 3, 9, and 12 making the announcement. All the other radio stations are going to send this out as a PSA announcement so that everybody. Oh, yeah, there's some medical equipment. We got some copy machines. Yeah, medical equipment, walkers, you name it. I'm telling y'all, scales. We got everything probably imaginable that you would need as in steps in some form or fashion. So we want you all to make sure that you don't miss it. We've got all this beautiful artwork that we're selling, and oh yeah, that's some more beautiful art. When it rains, look for rainbows. I think is what that says. But we got all types of artwork in here. And one of yeah, Mama Lou's thrift store. That was named after my mama, Mama Lou. We are gonna be emptying out Mama Lou's thrift store. All sales are tax deductible, so we will be able to give you a receipt. So whatever you buy, you can take that receipt and write it off on your taxes for this year. This is 2024. So when you do your taxes for 2024, give that receipt to your accountant or whoever does your taxes and let them know that you made a donation to the Alton Park Development Corporation. All of this money is going to be used for the community and for the maintenance and maintaining of our facility here. We are getting ready to do I call it a grand opening or a soft grand opening of our African American Education and Heritage Museum on June the 22nd. That's Juneteenth week. So we are going to be celebrating. We're going to have a lot of food trucks, and we're going to be doing a lot of wonderful things. Our educator that teaches African American history for Alton Park Development Corporation will be on site to sign people up for the classes. And in fact, he's scheduled to be on the show in June, on June the 15th, I think the week right before we open, to talk about the classes and to educate you on what is going to be available. So you all ask for it, you got it. And our museum is going to be super duper amazing. We're going to be honoring people that are from this community, as well as talking about the heritage of the African American people. And so the artwork is coming from everywhere. I just went to talk to one of the donors last week and actually visited and sat down and talked with them and saw some of the great artwork that they're going to be loaning to our museum. And yes, some of the artwork will be available for sale. So as you're walking through the museum, things that are for sale will have a icon on it or something on it to let you know that it's available to purchase. So other than that, you're going to be seeing a lot of artifacts and things that are unique to the African culture, and we're just excited about that. We're also going to be giving tribute to those who are in the entertainment business, and we'll have a section for those people, both local and those on the national level, to give them tribute through the building. We're also going to be giving a tribute to the historical Black colleges and universities all over the country. We have a special section for them. And also, we're going to be giving tribute to the sororities and fraternities. We have a section for them. So we are just super duper excited about opening up this facility to educate not only African Americans, but all the other ethnicities, to give them an opportunity to learn about the African American culture and the struggle, I call it the transatlantic slave voyage, everything. We even have a replica of a slave ship that you'll be able to see with the replicas of the slaves on the ship, how they were transported. Just some amazing stuff. I'm even amazed every time I go in there and look at some of this stuff. I just say, Lord, you are just amazing what you're doing and what you're allowing this facility to be used for. So we're excited about that. We want you all to all be a part of it, especially the tribute or the grand opening and the celebration of the Juneteenth event that we're having on the 22nd. So you all mark your calendars. These are some dates I want you to mark on your calendar. May the 25th from 8 to 5 o'clock is the liquidation blowout sale for Alton Park Development Corporation. And on June the 1st, it is the liquidation blowout sale part 2 of the Alton Park Development Corporation from 8 to 5. Mark that on your calendar and be here. Also, make sure that on the 22nd of June that you're here to help us celebrate the Juneteenth uh, event that we are going to celebrate here in honor of Juneteenth holiday. So be prepared to come out. We're going to be picnicking out there. We got a beautiful, beautiful park. I call it a park. Some people call it a playground, but we're going to be loaded with fun things to do out there. And then on the inside, um, we'll have something special for you too on the 22nd as you get a sneak preview of the African American Educational and Heritage Museum on that day. So we are very excited about that. Go to our website and you can learn more about the museum and how you can get involved. We are also planning to have a what we call a gift shop affiliated with the museum. So there's just lots of stuff involved with this museum. We're putting together our board. We have our board members selected who are very educated in the field of museums and Black art and just the whole African American experience. So we're pleased that board will be meeting and discussing how to present the museum as we get associated with all the museum associations around the country. So we're just excited about that. I want you all to keep us in your prayer because these are big, I call it undertakings, overtakings that we're doing, and we do everything with excellence. And I tell folks I'm very professional and I try to do everything decent and in order. And I try to make sure that we cross all the T's and dot all the I's. So you can expect excellence with this museum, and you can expect excellence with the Chattanooga Civic Center at Mountainside and with the Alton Park Development Corporation. I thank all of you for everything that you've done to contribute to this success, whether it was a contribution, whether you donated your time, whether you donated goods, art, whatever you've done. I want to thank all of you for contributing to the success of Alton Park Development Corporation for this community. I want to give another shout out to our police department and our city councilwoman, Rakita Dotley. We had a little issue with the homeless people, and y'all know we love them because we fed them, we clothed them, we've done everything for them, but it had gotten a little bit overbearing for the community, and so they had to take control and bring things into order, and they did that. So I want to thank them for everything they've done to bring order back to this community, and they've gotten them help. They've gotten them places to stay. They've relocated them. And so we can move on past that. But just know that the Alton Park Development Corporation asked for the help, and we asked them to do it in such a way that they would get the services and the help that they needed. We didn't want them getting arrested. We just wanted them to get the social help, social work, the mental help that they needed, the medical help and attention that they needed, and some housing. And they did that. To my knowledge, they've done that. So I want to thank the police department and everybody else that was involved with that effort. And so we thank you for that. We appreciate that. Um, so great news. I'm going to be meeting with the Chattanooga Lookout president next week, and we're going to talk about what we can do together as a whole to do even more for this community, what we can do to work together collaboratively to make this community an even better place. So I'll get more information after that meeting on the next time I meet with you here at the station. So I think next Saturday I will be attending a wedding. So I may not be able to make the show, but if not, I'll do something before. It'll be pre-recorded. So I will keep you updated on that. So Megan wanted me to say we got clothing, school equipment, furniture sets, jewelry, electronics, and much more. She said, don't forget to say that. So I wanted to throw that back out there before I get to my closing. So you know that today is Saturday. That means tomorrow is Sunday. That means we got to go to church. I know a lot of folks gonna go to church tomorrow because it's Mother's Day. Your mama been telling you to go to church, and that's Mother's Day, and you're going to honor her request and be with her at church. But whatever you do, find a place where you can say, Lord, I thank you for all the blessings that you have given me. And if you can't go to church, live stream is always available. You can watch live stream any service you want right from your bedroom, from the kitchen, anywhere in your house. But if you're looking for a church home, Greater Emmanuel Apostolic Church is always available. You're welcome to come to our church. We start our services at 10:30, Sunday schools at 9 o'clock. Please come, enjoy. We feed you in the morning for breakfast. So if you're a little hungry, come on by. We'll feed you too. So I thank you all. And Pastor Paul Warfield is our pastor, our senior pastor. I want to thank him for leading us just the way he does. And so we got Vacation Bible School coming up at our church. So you may want to come to register your kid. But anyway, we're just super excited about what's going on at Greater Emmanuel Apostolic Church. Sister Lisa, our first lady, is an amazing person. She's doing a great thing in the community. So come on out. Come join us tomorrow at 400 Tunnel Boulevard as we celebrate the Lord and give honor and tribute to our mothers all around the city. So I want to say thank you all and have a great, happy day and happy Mother's Day weekend.